Have you ever wondered why two people with the same talent, the same resources, and the same opportunities can end up with wildly different lives? Why one thrives while the other barely survives? Why some seem to flow effortlessly toward success while others stumble in frustration? What if I told you the difference is not luck, not privilege, not even raw talent, but a simple, often overlooked ritual that almost nobody talks about? A daily ritual so powerful that it quietly but relentlessly shapes your future, your identity, and your destiny. Maybe right now, you feel like you're doing everything right. You work hard, you set goals, you hustle, you sacrifice. Yet somehow, deep down, there's a gnawing feeling that something's missing. A sense that you're spinning your wheels, busy, but not fulfilled, moving, but not arriving. Or maybe you've started to lose faith in yourself, questioning whether success is even possible for someone like you. I get it. I've been there. And today, I want to pull back the curtain on the one ritual that changed everything for me, and for countless others who've walked this path before you. Let me take you back to a moment in my life when everything was falling apart. I was broke, overwhelmed, waking up every day with a heavy knot of dread in my chest. I'd lost my job, my relationships were crumbling, and worst of all, I had lost my belief that things could get better. Each morning, the weight of failure felt heavier. I wanted to move forward, but it was like trudging through quicksand. Every effort seemed to sink me deeper. One night, scrolling numbly through articles, I stumbled upon a simple idea: gratitude journaling. Write down a few things you're grateful for every day. It sounded almost insulting in its simplicity. I thought, how can writing "grateful for my cat" fix my life? But desperation has a way of cracking open the door to new possibilities. So, out of sheer stubbornness, I decided to try it. 5 minutes a day, no expectations. The first day, I could barely think of anything. I'm grateful I have coffee. I'm grateful the sun is out. It felt hollow, mechanical, but I kept going. Day 2, day 3, day 4. Something curious started happening. I noticed small shifts. The way sunlight streamed through my window, the warmth of my morning coffee, a friend's text that made me smile. Little things that had always been there, invisible to my frantic mind, now shimmered with meaning. Week after week, my internal landscape began to change. Without realizing it, I was training my mind to search for the good, to anchor in possibility, to resist the magnetic pull of negativity. Opportunities that I would have dismissed before started catching my eye. Ideas sparked. Connections deepened. Slowly, my external world began to mirror my internal shift. It wasn't magic. It was the science of neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to rewire itself based on repeated thoughts and actions. And gratitude was the ignition key. But it's not just gratitude. Journaling, visualization, intentional reflection. These rituals prime your mind, your emotions, your focus. They are the silent architects of your future, yet most people ignore them. Why? Because they're deceptively simple, because the results aren't instant, because in a world addicted to speed and spectacle, daily rituals feel too quiet, too slow. But here's the truth. Success isn't built in loud, dramatic moments. It's built in the silent, unseen choices you make when no one is watching. The way a tree grows unseen beneath the soil before it bursts through the ground, your greatness is cultivated quietly, patiently, daily. Think about the most successful people you admire: athletes, entrepreneurs, artists, leaders. Behind every public triumph is a private ritual, a habit of centering, of reflecting, of envisioning, of aligning. When you sit down every morning, open a blank page, and pour your mind onto paper, you're not just writing, you're sculpting your mind. You're choosing your focus. You're planting seeds of intention that will bear fruit in your actions, your relationships, your dreams. When you practice gratitude every day, you're not ignoring reality. You're choosing to build resilience. You're training your mind to see possibilities where others see obstacles. You're expanding your emotional bandwidth so you can withstand setbacks and keep moving forward. When you visualize your future vividly, you're not daydreaming. You're rehearsing success. You're embedding the emotions of victory into your nervous system. You're making it familiar, inevitable. Daily rituals anchor you in who you want to become. They shield you from the chaos of the world. They tune your inner compass toward growth, joy, and possibility. And the beautiful thing, it doesn't take hours. 5, 10, 15 minutes a day can alter the entire trajectory of your life. Here's how you can start today. Step 1. Choose your ritual. It can be gratitude journaling, free writing, visualization, morning reflection, anything that centers you in positivity and purpose. Step 2. Keep it simple and consistent. Set a timer for 5 minutes. Commit to doing it every day, even if you don't feel like it. Rituals gain power through consistency, not perfection. Step 3. Anchor it to an existing habit. Do it right after brushing your teeth or while sipping your morning coffee. Linking it to something you already do makes it easier to stick. Step 4. Focus on feeling. Just words don't just right. I'm grateful for my family. Pause. Feel the warmth, the love, the gratitude as vividly as you can. Emotion cements memory. Step 5. Expand over time. As it becomes natural, you can deepen your practice. Visualize your goals. Write letters to your future self. Reflect on lessons learned. Step 6. Embrace imperfection. Some days, it will feel mechanical. Some days, you'll forget. It's okay. Return without judgment. Growth is not linear. It's a spiral. Step 7. Celebrate small wins. Notice the shifts. The moments of clarity. The sparks of joy. The subtle victories. Let them fuel your momentum. You see, the real magic of daily rituals isn't just what they create. It's who they make you become. They make you someone who chooses hope over despair. They make you someone who acts with intention, not impulse. They make you someone who sees opportunity where others see walls. They make you someone who writes their story, rather than reading one written by fear. The most powerful force in your life is not circumstance. It's your focus. You don't become extraordinary by accident. You become extraordinary by intention. Success whispers before it roars. Listen to the whispers. The future belongs to those who train their minds for possibility. Your daily rituals are the vote you cast for the person you want to become. Gratitude is not denial. It's defiance against despair. Every small daily action plants a seed. Tend your garden. Your destiny isn't decided in the spotlight. It's decided in the shadows. The simplest practices birth the greatest transformations. You are always one ritual away from a breakthrough. As you weave these rituals into your life, you'll notice a profound shift. Challenges won't disappear, but your ability to face them will soar. Doubts won't vanish, but your belief will grow stronger. Obstacles won't evaporate, but your creativity in overcoming them will multiply. And one day, perhaps sooner than you think, you'll look back at this moment, the moment you chose to begin, and realize it was the hinge upon which your destiny turned. The difference between you today and the you 5 years from now won't be luck. It won't be circumstances. It will be the rituals you built when no one was watching. So I invite you right now to make a choice, to claim your power, to step into the quiet revolution that starts with a blank page, a grateful heart, a vision that refuses to die. Because 90% of success doesn't come from talent or timing or connections. It comes from showing up for yourself every single day. It comes from honoring the unseen. It comes from trusting that small beginnings birth great endings. It comes from one ritual, one choice, one moment. This one. Your future is waiting. Pick up the pen. Open your heart. Begin.